Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to do a video that I feel is so needed because so many of you have reached out to me and have asked for help with your closets. So I'm going to show you today how to design your dream closet, any size that you like or any size that you have, step by step, and save you thousands of dollars. So just to let the cat out of the bag up front, this is an Ikea closet, and I will be showing you how to create this through the Ikea website. Again, all on your own, no matter what size closet that you have. All right, so first things first, all we need are 3 measurements to start with. So we're going to measure the size of our closets. As you all know, closets come in different sizes and different shapes. So before we do anything, we have to get the measurements. We are only going to need 3 measurements to complete this project. You are going to measure the depth of your closet, the width of your closet, and then your ceiling height. So if you don't have a regular measuring tape, or if your ceilings are really high, I do suggest this digital measuring tape, which I have shown you guys plenty of times. You can find this on Amazon. You literally just put it on the ground and then a beam will light up to the top. Maybe y'all can see that beam there, and it will tell you from whatever distance you are. So from the top of my island here to the ceiling is showing me 4 feet 8 inches. So if your ceilings are high and you just need to get the measurement, you just simply put this on the ground, let it hit the ceiling, it will automatically read the measurement for you. So this is really handy if you don't have anybody to help you measure, because sometimes some of us may have really large closets where you need somebody to hold the end, but this is a very helpful tool that I use all the time. All right, so now the fun part. We have our measurements, we know the exact size of our closet, so now we're going to hop over to my computer and I'm going to show you how to put this into the Ikea planning tool and start mapping out your dream closet. All right, so from the Ikea website, we're just going to click Go Shopping. And then this should be the Ikea USA website. And you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom right here. And then we are going to go to Planning Tools. You're going to click Planning Tools. We're going to scroll down. So you see you can plan out pretty much any room in your home. Right here we see the PAX wardrobe. This is the system that I will be showing you all how to design. They do have different ones, but the PAX is probably one of their most popular, so you see it there. But if you saw another style that you like this one, the Jonalex, I guess that's how you pronounce it. They have this system. They have the Boxel system. My niece actually has this one. And then they have other open shelving as well. But we are going to go PAX. PAX to me just comes with the best features. So we're going to click there. All right, so now that we are in the PAX System Design Center, you are going to click here where it says Design from Scratch. So when you start, it might be kind of zoomed in, just kind of zoom out and you can see it. It's pretty much started with just like a basic size room, but we want to get this to your exact measurements. So we're going to go here, room design. And as you can see here, this is where you're going to put in your measurements. So this is done, as you can see, in inches. So just make sure you convert your feet to inches. So I'm going to start with a standard size closet, which is what my husband and I's was, pretty standard size, which is a 6x9. And then our ceilings were 9 feet tall ceilings. So we're just going to put in those measurements really quickly. The width of my closet was 9 feet wide, which is 108 inches. The height of the ceilings was 9 feet tall, which is 108. And then the depth, we were 6 feet deep. So that's 72 inches. All right, so now let's go back. Now we can see we are pretty much dealing with a box. This is literally the size closet that Antonio and I have in our master bedroom. And this is what we started with. All right, so now we have our box ready. Now the first, oh, we got our room size ready. Now the first thing that you're going to go to is frames. So you're going to click on frames and just scroll down so you can see all of the different frames. So they have all these different frames, and the frames come in different depths. So for instance, if you wanted skinnier frames, they have that. If you don't want it protruding out far, they have those. And then if you wanted the deeper frames, they have those as well. So for us, what we did, you'll see there's this is the width. So they have 19 inches wide, 29 inches wide, and 39 inches wide. And what we did a big box. So all you're going to do is click on a frame. As soon as you click on a frame, it's going to automatically place it into your design. Let me just zoom back out. But if that's not where you want it, you just click on it and you can move it around. So like I moved it to this wall here, and it'll show you that frame on that wall. So our closet in our master bedroom, the door is actually right here in the front. So we knew this is what we wanted the layout to be. So coming in this way, we knew that the shelving would be around the wall. So let me zoom out some more. So we're going to move that one to the side. So this is what I mean by depth. So this one is 22 inches deep. But over here on the side, once you put one box in there, now you can play around with the height, because they have shorter boxes and taller boxes. And then it actually shows you, so our ceilings are 9 feet. So we see we do have a little bit more room up there at the top. And then they have the depth. So if I wanted to change this to a 13-inch depth like that, now you can see from the side it is much slimmer. Some people like the slimmer look because it gives you, let me zoom out again, it gives you more floor space, more walking space. However, once you hang up clothes in there, the clothes might stick out a little bit and you may not like that. So we went with the deeper boxes. So I just changed that back to the 22-inch depth. So that's what it looks like. Okay. So now once you get that box in or frame in, now we want to put in another frame. So you just go in and see which size frame would fit. So, and this is literally customizing everything. So let's go back. So now we see we can't fit two larger frames together. Let's see, I did a large frame first. Then we're going to put in a smaller frame, which is the 29-inch, and that fit perfect. So y'all, we got a 39-inch, a 29-inch, and then we kept the same depth. Okay. So, and I keep zooming out just so y'all can get an overall look. But that is how that looks so far. And as you can see, every time you put something into the design, it automatically calculates up here for you. Okay. So you're just going to keep playing around with this until you get what you like. So what we did on this side, and I'm doing our closet because I know exactly how we designed it before. So on this side, I knew I wanted it to match. So I did the same thing. I did a 39, a 29. So we have that. And then I wanted this whole back wall to be nothing but shoes. So I did another 39-inch frame. However, I changed the depth on this one. So just click that one, and then I'm going to change that to the 13-inch depth because this is just going to be shoes. So we did not need it to be deep. And then for this spot, I got one of the skinnier frames. We're going to go back to the little 19-inch, and we're going to, and whenever you place something, it'll kind of automatically match the depth of the box next to it. And let's look at it from the top so you guys can see. So you'll see we got the biggest box here, a middle-sized box, and then the smaller boxes in the back. So this is literally the design that I did in our master bedroom, and it worked perfect. So now, once you get your frames laid out how you want it, and you can slide these around so you can see So you see that little gap there, but you can slide them over. But once you get your frames in, now you are just going to design them each way that you like. So we're going to do it from this angle so we only see these two boxes here. So now you just click on a box and then go back from frames, and we're going to go down to interiors. When you click on interiors, click on interior list. Here is a list of everything that you can put inside this frame. So you click on interior, so we know the first thing that we want, maybe we want a shelf up top. So it'll put that shelf there, and then you can just slide it up or down wherever you want it. So we want to start with a shelf, and then we want a hanging rod because we want our clothes to hang, right? And then let's say we want a drawer. So we're going to go to drawers here, and y'all see over here to the right, they got different sizes. They got open face. They got more design drawers and just solid front drawers. We're gonna put an open drawer there, and it popped in this box, but you just move it over wherever you want. And once you change the design, it'll change how the clothes look there too. We want a drawer, but we do need a shelf there because the drawers are just open on the top, and you don't want the actual drawer to be open like that. So let's put a shelf, and then we're going to slide that drawer in place. And then at the very bottom, we could do another hanging rack, or we could do what I like, which I've showed you guys, is pants rack. I love the pants rack. It just makes it easier. And this could literally be our first box. And this is that's it. So now we got the first box mapped out. So now y'all can see how customizable this thing is. You can literally do anything that you want. So you just continue to play with this until you get it how you want. Our shoe shelf was literally so easy because all we did was shelves. We did nothing else. So when we clicked on that and you click interiors, the only thing we did were these solid shelves here. So I just kept, let's click on that and click on the interiors, and you just click the shelf, and you just keep clicking until you get as many shelves as you want. And you can see we just filled that whole back wall up with shelves. Same thing with this one, interiors. You just keep clicking and put all the shelves in you want. And that's the look that we wanted because we used, again, that whole back wall for shoes. And then this box here, I used it for my longer things like hanging dresses, and that's all that I put in that box. But as you can see, y'all, just that fast, this closet is pretty much done. And I really just mimic these two, both sides the exact same. So I had the shelf and the hanging rod and then the drawer. I did the same thing on this side for Antonio's side when I designed this closet. All right, so that's literally it. Now, once you get the closet how you like it, play with it. I played with mine for days and days until I got exactly what I wanted. You'll see up here, it says finalize. All you're going to do is click finalize. And it asks you here if you want to like cover those little holes. You can, but I did not use any cover caps because, like I said, if you ever want to change this or move it around, you definitely can. So then you're going to click finalize. It is going to make you a code for this closet. And then it also shows you what's currently in stock and not in stock in your particular location. So you see you have this QR code here that you can just scan with your phone. It shows you everything there. You can add it to the bag. You can pay for it. And then you can have it either delivered to your house or you can pick up at the store. If you do not have a truck, I do suggest delivering it to your house. And even if you do have a truck, but it's just you, the stuff is heavy, so pay the delivery fee if that's more convenient. But as you can see, that whole closet, well, I didn't finish Antonio's side. So if I were to finish Antonio's side, I'm going to guess that closet probably would have been about, what, maybe about 1,700. Yeah, maybe about 1,700. Let's complete it. So I don't know. It's not allowing me to click right now. But like I was saying, as you can see, it keeps a tally of everything. It even shows you a picture. You add it to the bag, and then you can, like I said, you can choose to have it delivered or you can pick it up from the store. It is that simple. And then once you get it back to your house, you simply put it together and you have designed your dream closet. This thing even comes with doors. If you want to end up putting doors on it, you can. If you want to put handles on it, you can. Lighting, it comes with lighting. This thing can really just grow and grow with you. I do think I'm going to end up adding some lights to mine, but everything is here, y'all. Y'all do not have to pay thousands of dollars to these companies. Some companies I heard are charging anywhere between $5,000 and $10,000 for something like this, and it's just unnecessary. So hope this helps. All right, y'all. So that is it. That is how you can create your dream closet yourself and save thousands of dollars. I hope this video helped. If you still have any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I will be sure to get back with you. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.